A fight in a school bathroom led to a shooting today between two freshmen at Warner Robins High School in Central Georgia. I'm Carly Barnett.
And I'm Blair Miller. Those details coming from the county sheriff tonight. He says the shooting happened around 2:15 this afternoon. 1 hour later, he says deputies took the 14-year-old suspect into custody in a nearby neighborhood.
This comes just 1 week into the new school year. Students will now have the next 2 days off to spend with family and friends. Teachers will return to school on Friday. This shooting is now one of several incidents sparking questions about school safety here in our state.
Another incident happened this week in Cobb County, and Atlanta News First anchor Sydney Stallworth is live in Cobb County tonight outside Campbell Middle School. Sydney, that's where a 7th grader is accused of bringing a gun inside this week.
The district confirms a gun has been confiscated and a Cobb County school student has been arrested. This as one parent claims that a student pointed a gun at his child inside the school. It all comes as school safety protocols are changing in the metro area and across the state. From a school shooting Wednesday in Houston County.
What could have been a much worse incident was minimized to us only having one student injured.
To a gun confiscated from a Cobb County classroom Tuesday.
It should be a wake-up call for the school system.
School safety concerns are high in metro Atlanta and beyond.
Never in my life could I have imagined or even simulated seeing an instance where somebody brought a gun to my child's school.
This Cobb County parent says his son's life was threatened.
The student became upset and said, you know, I'll shoot you. And that's when he brandished the weapon.
The student with the gun was arrested. Cobb County School District says it's still working to learn exactly what happened. Tonight, there are still questions about how the student got the gun onto the campus. 2 hours away, those same questions remain at Warner Robins High School after one 9th grader shot another Wednesday during a fight in the bathroom, leaving parents desperate to hear from their children.
She was hiding. She was whispering. She said she was hiding in the back of the classroom. They had them on lockdown. I could barely hear. She just wanted to let me know that she was all right.
The victim is expected to be okay. The student who pulled the trigger has been arrested. These incidents come as we're tracking policy changes in schools at the state and local levels. First, new statewide rules for cell phones in the classroom. This year, students up to 8th grade are under a cell phone ban. That expands to high schoolers next year. Next, in Fulton County, the district is using a new security tool to flag concerning student activity, including when students try to access inappropriate or harmful content. And in Atlanta Public Schools, the district is adding 2 new units to its security operation, a tactical team and a drone team.
We've taken all the steps to secure the exterior and to make sure that our staff and our faculty, our leaders know the protocol, and that'll continue to be our focus.
It's all in an effort to keep your children safer at school. Back here at Campbell Middle School, the parent who says that his son was threatened with the gun inside the school this week says that he does not feel comfortable just yet allowing his son to return back to school. That's the latest from Cobb County. I'm Sydney Stallworth, Atlanta News First.